those first laps, everyone's freaking just running into each other and stuff.
Danger Boy Deegan, welcome to the big leagues. All right, folks, welcome to the channel. Always an honor and a privilege to be with you. I hope you're all doing great. Buckle up, strap in, hold on to your hats and glasses. I got another barn burner to unpackage today as we examine Danger Boy Deegan, the Wonder Boy, the most anticipated rookie making his way to pros. This is the time, my friends. This is the time. And guess what the industry is going to do, because it's such fluff, political clickbait situation we now live in. They're going to glamorize Danger Boy and hype it up. Why? Because the motocross and supercross, the industry itself, is in massive trouble. So they're going to take any topic and try to make it as polarizing as possible to sell views and clicks and this and that. They've jacked up our industry, by the way. Can you believe that the Supercross is the most televised motorsport, only behind NASCAR? We used to end it in Vegas. It was one big after party. The most insane event we have, other than maybe A1, because the electricity of A1, the anticipation, the silly season, everything that plays out prior to A1 and all the practice and prep that all the riders do, finally it's put up or shut up time. A1 is an insane race, and to work in the industry is amazing. A1 is just makes it even more insane. To be a fan, insane. To be a fan and work in the industry, just completely insane. And somebody who's never lined up on the gate themselves at an Anaheim 1, who's never been a pro, I can only imagine what that must be like for the riders to line it up. My gosh, like I'm nervous, butterflies just watching this stuff. I can't even imagine the heart rate. It would have to be going through the roof. And guess what? Heart rates will be, in fact, going through the roof. So, with that being said, Danger Boy Deegan, he's a big star already in the sport. Landed the best bike that we have to offer, the Star Racing Yamaha. It's proven. They've got all the momentum. Shoot, their rider lineup is so massive, like I've lost count. It's insane. And they threw that kid last year into the outdoors towards the end, and I anticipate they're going to do that again. I leave it in the comments below if you know. If they were to throw that kid into Anaheim 1, catastrophic mistake. That would be the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over, expecting a different result. The kid buckled under the pressure from his first AMA Pro National and wadded up in spectacular fashion. The credit I'll give the kid himself, because at the end of the day, it's coming down to the kid himself, Danger Boy. He handled it quite well. Smart group of people, the Deegans, his dad, Brian Deegan, who I remember rode for Triple X during the days I was there. I remember being in the pits with him as a nobody, or at least coming up. He's a smart dude. He's done an amazing job with his business, creating this brand, the Deegan brand, Danger Boy and Militia, you name it. He's branded all kinds of video games. He's done it all. Nobody's minimized. Love Deegan. Always mad respect. When I remember him in the pits, he was a good dude. Like kind of a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. Wasn't all warm and fuzzy. You're not getting a hug from Brian Deegan. But he was a good dude. But I think Danger Boy is gnarly. Because like I said, just lining it up, just coming into Supercross, the pressure is insane. But they've put a lot of pressure. I'm sure his handlers, his team right now, they're working on his mental health just as much as his physical health. And this will come down to his moto IQ. So do you see, I don't really, the jury is very much out for me at this point. I just know that this is going to be a tough challenge, and we've seen a lot of riders come in with a lot of hype. Pastrana, Alessi, and a lot of others, amateurs, thrusted in early, came in early and not done well. Now, the ones that have done well, like McGrath, old. He came in late. He was already semi-mature. Danger Boy was just a kid thrust in to the spotlight. Sure, he's got that part handled. He knows how to act behind the camera. He's comfortable behind the camera. But when it comes to lining it up with the best in the world, with a stadium packed with 50,000 fans screaming at the top of their lungs, you Feel that pressure. The pressure is going to be insane. And I think they're going to throw that kid into professional Supercross a round or two this year. It's coming. It's not if, it's when. The kid is going to have to line it up and see, we're going to see what he's made of. And so that's why it's really dangerous to hype something up. You almost want to come in under the radar, but because the industry is selling clicks and views now, that's where this challenge really lies. The politics of the sport, the greed of the industry. Be fearful when others are greedy, greedy when others are fearful. We're seeing a lot of greed out of the industry right now, and almost desperation, grasping at straws, blocking riders from riding certain events, trying to block events from even happening, trying to revamp events that already exist, that were proven to work, ending the finale, the biggest one, the second biggest race, if not the biggest race. Like I was starting to say earlier, Vegas was the where we ended Supercross, the biggest hyped up series we have. It was awesome. It's a show. End it at you're going to the most boring place on earth to end the most exciting series and event on earth. Supercross being ended at Utah? Utah? Like, that's the last place I think of going to have fun. Ended at Anaheim. Like, ended in somewhere. But, I mean, Vegas, like, without Vegas, it's broken. I don't care if you lose money. Get the event back to Vegas. It's an investment into the industry. But because people went for Utah because they probably got the stadium cheaper, I don't even know. Somebody dropped the ball in a big, big way. Separate video we'll cover in final thoughts. I come to you as a friend, as an industry guy, as somebody who wants to see you not only win on the track, off the track. Right now, what we're going to see out of the industry is they're going to take every teeny little story, spin it, make it as polarizing as they can, and Danger Boy Deegan, unfortunately, you're about to get entered into the machine that's now become professional moto, and you're gonna have a lot of pressure on you, my friend. Outdoors was nothing compared to the pressure you're about to feel when you get to Supercross. It is insane. I've worked with many riders his age, young rookie privateers going into that. I can't even imagine as a rookie privateer. Well, I can, because I've been there, right there in the guy's ear on track walks down on the gate with these riders as they line up, trying to cheerlead them to wrap their head around what they're about to deal with. Danger Boy has the best team around him money can buy. Guaranteed. The best bike money can buy, but none of that will save you. We've seen other rookies fall short because they came in too early, they got greedy, pushed into the sport. They didn't get greedy. Somebody got greedy, pushed them into the sport. If I was that team, I'd leave that kid out of racing. I wouldn't bring him in until he was 18 years old, maybe 19. Let him smoke the amateurs. But we all want to see what he can do. It's going to be an awesome one to watch. I'm going to be here to continue to blow the lid off it every step of the way, because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Social media link in the description of this video if you'd like to contact me there. And if you enjoyed this video, I know you're going to love the next video in your screen. As always, thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars today. I will see you on the next video.